you guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So today I have some products from the Friday the 13th Glamlite collection to show you guys. Do you want to know what I purchased? Stay tuned. Okay, you guys. So when Glamlite launched this Friday the 13th, I bought this on launch date. Yes, I know. It's been like a month sitting on my desk. But at least I am doing this now. But as soon as they launched the Friday the 13th collection, I definitely ran to their website and I bought a few different items. And then a few weeks later, they did a foodie mystery box that I already showed you guys. And in that order, I bought a candle from this collection. So I have a candle that I added from a different order, but I have it all to show you now. The box that it came in, before I get too excited diving in, Friday the 13th, this is how it looks. It looks super, super cool. Like, it looks really cool. It says, they were warned, they were doomed, and on Friday the 13th, nothing will save them, aside from this collection. And then it just says Friday the 13th collection on the back. And yeah, let's get inside. So when you first open it up, that's how it looks. It continues the design through the entire box. Just like Glamlite, their packaging is absolutely stunning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you all of the different items, tell you the pricing. I'm gonna swatch this. I already have it on my face. I literally did this morning. Then I was gonna do all of this, but my chickens, oh my goodness, they just started laying again, and two of them wanted to lay at the exact same time. So all three of them were screaming and yelling for hours, and I had to just be out there trying to intervene. And it's 80 something degrees outside today. It is hot here in Florida. I was sweating. I'm like, oh my gosh, I still need to finish my videos. Like, my makeup's gonna look like a hot mess when I'm done, but at least you can see it wore very well. At least you can see that. So in this one, I did purchase the palette. I'm going to go through each one individually. It came in this box right here, which is absolutely stunning. It looks just like a VHS movie. Like, oh my goodness. So it looks like this. Friday the 13th. It has this magnetic closure here. And now when I tell you, when I first opened this, because when I first got it, I kind of propped everything up to take a photo to show you guys, and I put it on my Instagram so you knew I actually had the collection in my hands. And so I kind of did a little sneak peek, and I literally jumped for joy. I screamed looking at this. I had to send a video to my man's sister because she loves horror and all of that. So I knew if anybody that I knew would appreciate this collection would be her. So she was the first person I ran to show her. And she was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I know, their packaging is everything. So this is Friday the 13th Camp Crystal Lake 15 color palette. And this was $34. So again, you open it like this. Look, it looks just like the tape right there. And then here is the palette that actually shifts. So let me take the palette out. So that's all that's in the packaging. Here is the actual palette. And then here's the back of it. Camp Crystal Lake. Dive into the lake of horror with the Friday the 13th and Glamlite Camp Crystal Lake palette. Filled with 15 ultra pigmented matte and shimmery shades inspired by the iconic summer camp everyone fears, Glamlite. When you open it up, the top is super cute. If I can get this without like blinding you guys. So it looks like there's like blood dripping down, and then the mask right there with a large size mirror. There's this right here. Now remind you, I did do this look already. So I've already touched or used these three colors right here. So this one here says Jason Lives, but it's kind of a little like, my finger kind of, you know, was in there a little bit, so you can't see the whole entire thing that says Jason Lives, but here is the entire palette, you guys. When I first looked at this, like even in the video when I do the try on that I'll show you guys later if you want to see that, I was literally sitting here for I don't know how long, just looking at all of these, trying to figure out what in the world to do. So You'll see which, well, I just told you. I use these three right here, literally just these three. But again, if you want to see how I created this easy look, I'll show that at the end. But this is super, super pretty. I love like the teal and like the aqua, the blues. And then today I went ahead and tried using the blue, like teal colors. Actually, where is it? It's these two colors right here I used. And then when I put this one on, it actually was a little too dark in my opinion. So I went in with this silver and put on top of it just to make it a little bit lighter. But this is my second look using the blues. This green, like I can't wait to do more looks with these different colors in here. I'm super, super excited. It blended like seamlessly. I don't even know how in the world it looks right now. It blended seamlessly. Yeah, again, I was outside sweating with my chickens and dealing with all kinds of stuff today. So there's that. I absolutely love this palette and I love that it came in this box. So let me go ahead and swatch all of the colors to put on my arm so you can see them all swatched. Yeah, that's like an army green kind of color. Oh my gosh, that is so, so pretty. Oh, and it's gonna look stunning with those two colors right there. I'm trying to bend my finger out of the way to show you just those two. And I'm only doing one swipe each. Okay, so my other 5, I just had to scroll up here because I just didn't want to go over ink so you could actually see the true color. But you guys, okay, so these are the 2 colors that I used, and that burgundy-ish, like plumish kind of color is super, super pretty. It's definitely like a mauve-ish plum kind of color. It's so pretty. But these 2 blues, oh my gosh, I'm more excited of using now. And this green, like I am more excited about using all these other colors now that I see them on my skin. Look at that. So there are all of the swatches. So there is the full 15 pan eyeshadow palette and I'm just super, super impressed with it. So the other items that I purchased was, I got the bag. This is the makeup bag. This was $20 and it does the same shift on it. This one literally has like blood splattered on it. And this is the zippers have like the axe with like blood splattered on them. These are just plastic, they're not metal. So just be careful with them or else they might probably break. And just what I told you guys to be careful on breaking these is what I did. So all I was doing was trying just to close this to this point and it snapped right off. So there's that. This one though, however, I just thought would be cool to put this whole collection. Obviously the candle won't fit in here, but maybe I could put all the other stuff inside of here to put on my shelf, on my Glamlite shelf. Let me see if this will fit in here because that's the biggest thing. And it does. It will definitely fit in there. So cool. Let's see if everything else will fit in there as we go. The next thing that I did purchase was the highlighter, Jason Lives highlighter. And this is the packaging that it came in. It says, slay your makeup routine on this unlucky day with this iridescent shifting highlighter. Made with a soft focus formula designed to highlight and smooth the appearance of skin. This I did use under my brow bone because there wasn't like a white type of what I was looking for under my brow bone. So I busted this out and only used this there. I didn't use it on my cheeks or anything because I normally don't use highlighter. So I only use it the way that I use highlighter is under my brow bone. But here is the packaging. It is super, super cute. And I'm really glad that I got this because it looks amazing under my brow bone. And then this is the actual highlighter. Let me try to get that better focus. There we go. So there is the actual highlighter. For this one, I'll show you. Like, it is just stunning. And I'll put it on the top of my hand. See that shift and that glow? I can add a little bit more to like build it up if you wanted. It's like blinding now. That is just, I really, really enjoy this highlighter. Again, I just normally don't use highlighter on hot cow. You're supposed to use highlighter. I don't use a lot of makeup, you guys, if you can tell. But I definitely wanted to add this to my collection because I thought it would be perfect for under my brow bone, and it is. It is absolutely perfect for that. And that shine though, woo, woo. Here is the candle. I don't think I'll keep the packaging that it's in. I'll probably just set the candle out. I don't even think I'm gonna burn it. I just want it near this collection. Oh my gosh, it smells nice though. So it says Friday the 13th there. And then there's like, I thought it was wax that had spilled, but nope, that is actually like blood splatter kind of there. And then it says, welcome to Camp Blood, Glamlite. And it smells really good. Does it say what scent it is? Cherry, that's what I was smelling. Create a chilling, welcoming at home with our Welcome to Camp Blood candle, made with the highest quality soy wax and the fresh scent of cherry woods. That is so cool. So you do have this candle. The candle was $12 normally, and the day that I bought it with the mystery box, it was on sale for $7.20. So $7.20, I got that. And then the last thing that I did purchase was the lip kit. This was $15. And then if you want to see down inside of the box, just has like that image right there in the red and black. The box is super cool. So here is the lip kit. It says Friday the 13th, no place to hide lip kit. And then you pull it out here. And it comes with the lipstick and the liner. Now, I normally don't do anything with my lips. I just wanted this for the collection. I believe it is all reds, and today I don't have reds on, but I'll show you. Ooh, it's more of like a nude. Ooh, I didn't open this. It has like, is that knives? It has knives around it. There's literally knives that go around. There's an image of the knives. That is so neat. So here is that. I will go ahead and swatch it in just a second. Let me get the lip liner out. This is what it looks like. Oh, whoa, hello. Maybe you're not supposed to be out that much yet. Okay, so I twisted it back down to normal size. And here is the actual lip liner. So let me get these swatched for you. So it's like a neutral color there, which you have. That is the lip liners. I'm not good at this, but let me put it on. Oh, and since I shoved this in and I went to pull it out, there's actually a sharpener built into the end piece. So yeah, there's a sharpener in there. So there's a lip liner. I'm not quite sure how these two colors go together in the same kit. Again, I don't do stuff with my lips, but I need to add some darker color because that just doesn't look right to me. Okay, so to me, that looks better with me filling in the lipstick with this a little bit more. This just seemed too of like a, I don't know, more of like a brown type of color, where the lip liner was more of like a burgundy. I mean, perfect example, right? There's like a peach with the burgundy, and it just didn't look right to me. So I did my own thing. But that is the lip kit. Again, I just wanted to add it to my collection. Let's see if all of this now will fit in this, ooh, excuse you, makeup bag. Not 100%, but I can just leave it like that. You really wouldn't see the top, how I'm gonna have it sitting, and then I'll have it with the candle next to it. So that's what I'll have sitting. It smells so good. So that is everything that I purchased from this Glamlite collection. If you did want to see how I did this little try on, then here you go. Okay, so I've been sitting here for like several minutes looking at these colors, trying to figure out like which route to go. Like this like teal and this bluish color here is really screaming my name. I love these blues, but for some reason I keep being drawn and more attracted to this area. So I think I'm going to try to do this lightly because that's like the lightest color that's not a shimmer. So I think I'm going to start with this and try to go light and then deepen it up with like this brownish color, and then use one of these two or maybe even that one for my lower lid. So that's what I'm planning on doing. Something simple and easy. I don't want to go way out of my comfort zone. So that's what I'm going to start with. Now, one thing with this palette, it does not have like a white base non-shimmer for me to do. That's what I put like over my entire lid to start like my base. So when a palette is like that, in that case, I use my MAC Vanilla. I'm completely out of the vanilla one right now. So I'm going to use this Shroom, which is my next closest to the vanilla that I always use. So I'm gonna start with this to go over and then do that simple little look, and yeah, let's do it. So all I have, because I don't use any type of like a liquid foundation, all I use is like a MAC Studio Fix compact like powder just to put on my face lightly, and I don't even apply it or anything like later through the day. So I already have that on and I have my eyebrows done. So now let's go ahead and do my eyes. That's like all I do. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna go in with this Unlucky Day and try to do it lightly to make that my lightest color. So let's go ahead and start there. Now this one I'm just going to do on my top, like my middle to, and then like blend it out to the top. So again, I just start in my crease, work that in, and then kind of just bring that up a hair. Oh, wait, sorry. I normally put in my my highlight for my underbrow. So then when I add this, I kind of like eliminate the spots that I don't want. So let me grab the highlighter and use that for my lower brow bone. I'm gonna grab the highlighter and just with my finger, put a little bit underneath my brow. So if you can kind of see that. So I start with that first, and then is when I am supposed to go in with the lighter color. So now let me just kind of redo this one a hair. When I'm not in my normal element, like I don't know what I'm doing over here. Okay, and then I'm gonna bring this up to kind of wash away some of that highlighter that I don't want here and just leave what I do want. Like that. So let's do this one. And I'm actually glad that this color isn't super dark, so I can definitely use it like this, where it's a lighter color. So then now I'm gonna go in with this Death Curse to go in and deepen just my middle crease. But this one, I don't pull it up as far as I did like that other color. I only basically stay right here in my crease. I have hooded eyes, so this is the best that I have found to do myself. So yeah. I want that a little bit darker. That actually is looking super pretty because that brown kind of just deepens up that mauve. Super pretty. I'm gonna try this Can't Hide, like the lavender color for this. I actually like that. And then the only other thing that I do is go back in with that lightest color, so the Unlucky Day, and just grab a little bit on my brush and then kind of just swipe it over this top to kind of blend these colors in together. And then I'm gonna go in with this F13. I guess that's Friday the 13th. It is like a black, and I'm gonna put that in my corner. So I just get a little tiny dabble do ya, and I just stretch it out and kind of just shove it in this corner. So now all I have to do is go in with my eyeliner and my mascara. Currently, what I have been using for a while, I would say the last few years has been my favorite, is the Milani Stay Put eyeliner. It's in the color 01 After Dark. I literally buy these like 4 to 6 of them at a time just so I have them in my drawer and I never go out. And then currently I'm using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This isn't like, oh, this is my favorite. This is just what I'm using. To me, mascara is mascara. I haven't really found one that stands out over the other. I really don't really like using mascara. I don't like the feel of it on my eyes. But when I first started like doing makeup try-ons, I had so many people basically yelling at me, telling me I needed to wear it. So now I wear, every time I put makeup on, I will now put a little bit of mascara. I don't put a whole lot. I don't wear lashes or anything like that. So to me, when I say, oh, it's just a mascara, it's just mascara, but that's the one I'm currently using. So let's go ahead and get my eyeliner on. And there is the final look. Again, simple and easy. That's all I'm comfortable with doing for my face. This is pretty much the same way I do my makeup every single morning, just using different palettes, different colors, but the same technique, the same exact thing. And normally when I'm in my own little element, I just brush through it really quick, literally, and I have my makeup done start to finish within 5 minutes. It normally takes me longer to do my hair than it does my makeup, but the most time is spent on these eyebrows, trying to get them to look like they're actually like halfway siblings or at least that they like each other. So that's like the bulk of my time is in my eyebrows, and then I just on my eyes, and I'm done. And I go for the day. I don't touch up. I don't do anything. So that is my quick and easy look using this palette. I cannot wait to use the greens and the blues, but there is my simple look. What do you think? All right, you guys, so that is the quick and easy look on how I created this eye look this morning. Again, it's been great wear because I did a lot of stuff today and it still looks absolutely amazing. I'm really impressed with the colors. I cannot wait to start playing it with the other colors, especially now that I swatched them and I can see the true color. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just dying to use those other colors now. So there's that. So comment down below and let me know, did you purchase anything from this collection? Have you purchased anything from Glamlite? Did you want to now go and get this? Let me know all your thoughts. Your positive interaction means the world, and I greatly do appreciate it, as I greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. So until next time, you know that drill. Keep a smile on that gorgeous face of yours, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Crafty crew, out.